name is Andrea Keller and I'm a piano player and composer and improviser. I live in Melbourne, in Naarm, and I'm really passionate about creating new music and collaborating with different musicians. And I think, other jazz musicians who mentored me, they certainly really demonstrated how much sharing is part of this music, and that's one of the biggest things that I love about it. I feel very fortunate to have been invited to be part of this program. I've been fortunate to visit the hot springs on a number of occasions as just someone enjoying the bathing and everything that this place has to offer. And I also have some friends that have done the program, so it's been really exciting to be now part of that community. Not just working, but actually taking time to think and go slow and look after myself and just see what comes out of this really magical time of being immersed in this beautiful place. Well, the idea that I came to the residency with was this idea of creating a book of solo piano music, which of course has been done many, many times before by all different types of composers and musicians. And so I was fortunate to meet some great music teachers just last year who sort of really, I'd thought about the piano book idea before, but they really planted the seed that, oh, we'd love this, we would love your music actually notated. And also, even though obviously I wanted to get a lot of work done, I didn't come in with a massive agenda. I had this idea to work on this piano book, and I also just wanted to make sure that I had time to follow whatever I felt like doing. So if that meant that I would sit at the keyboard and just write a tune, again with no agenda, no real sort of end goal in mind, but just thinking about process and just being playful. And also I wrote a new tune called It All Comes to Pass. You hear a saying for decades, and all of a sudden one day when you hear it, you actually feel very deeply what that means. And that happened to me just recently with that phrase, it all comes to pass.